Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first attempt to make something like this, so be patient with me. Sorry about the dishwasher noise in the background. Okay, this is the way I would recommend setting up your projects in Premiere. Okay, so the very first time you click on the Adobe Premiere Pro icon, that'll open up the splash page for the program. Okay, it's opening up. Now you're creating a new project. Now you want to title it. So I will go, I will go up to here and I will give it a name. Profile. And I want to make sure it's going to the right place. So I will go to New Volume D. I like to put it on my D drive. So make sure you're looking at the whole Volume D right there. And then I will create a new folder. See, now I'm stumbling around here too, so you don't want to do that. You want to create a new folder, and I would give it the exact same name. Profile test. Okay, good. Now you select that folder. Okay, so now you can see it's going into the D drive profile test. These are the settings. Everything has to be Mercury playback engine, GPU, acceleration CUDA, display format timecode, display format audio sampling, capture format. Now you want to go to ingest settings. Make sure you click that. That's important. Copy with MDS verification, same as project. That's important for when you're ingesting clips. Okay, so now remember, Premiere doesn't give you a timeline or a sequence. You have to start one. So the very first time you go into new sequence, let's pretend you have no presets. Just ignore the presets that I have in there. Pretend you have no presets. You'll see this AVC Intra. Then you want to select AVC Intra I50 720p by 60. Then check your settings, and that's what they should all look like. Then go to your tracks. This is important. This is how you balance out your audio. So you see there are sliders right to left. Don't put it to multi-channel. Don't put it to mono. See, you can't slide it that way. You want it in, see, multi-channel, you can't move it. Okay? So if you go to, you see you can't highlight those. So now you want to go back up to here and click on stereo, but then you want to slide them left, right, left, right. Okay, so now you've got your sequence set up right. Now here's what's groovy. Click Save Preset. Now let's call it something. So let's call it Profile Test to Share with Photogs. Click OK. Now, in addition to all the other sequence settings, when you go back to open a sequence again, you'll see it. So there's the Hart sequence preset I set up before. There's the profile test shared with Photogs that we set up. Okay, boom. So there's the one we set up. Now, this is really cool. Here's how I start it. When I'm getting ready to start a new project, I go into my D drive, right? And I do this the first time. I take the one I just did, profile test. Now I copy it, because I know the profile's right on that, and I paste it down here, and then I rename it. Let's rename it, I didn't rename it there, but click on profile, and then you can rename it, boom, next, test, boom, and then when you open that, that'll open up Premiere with those same settings. The only thing I forgot to do is I would have renamed that base clip to there on the D drive so you can find it more easily. So once you do that once, you'll never have to do it again, and they'll just either be there available for you whether you go in through the splash page or you go in through your drive. Hopefully that made sense.